Hey guys, welcome back to Venting with us with.
Anna and Crystal. Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Oh boy, she caught me off guard.
I
Sorry about
did.
that.
I said, Donna,
Oh my
we're on the
goodness.
countdown.
Oh my goodness.
Hey,
Crazy
Donna.
stuff. Crazy. No.
So I have to tell you about what this new thing that's coming out.
Okay.
Would you try it? A hamburger in a can.
No.
So I don't know if it's in China or what, but it's a cheeseburger in a can. So they're starting to do, I'm seeing a lot of these where vending machines have free popcorn. I don't even know about that because that has to get stale after a while.
Yeah, I don't know. Would you eat hamburger in a can?
I would never eat it. No.
I don't even like those the hash and stuff that's in the can.
Well, here's the difference with, the hash, because you can make hash browns and all of that stuff. So if you pull it out and you really get it going, it actually can be really good.
What do you mean you can make hash browns?
Yeah, well, not hash browns, but you can make like different types of like meats and stuff in it.
Yeah, but hash brown is a potato.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was the wrong thing.
I was like, what? I was like, I'm going to learn something new. What? I got a little confused.
I'm gonna blame Donna for failing.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't sleep very well last night. I woke up like 4, I took a shower because my anxiety was high.
Oh my god.
And then I woke up 10 to 11 and I had to be here at 12. You know how much pressure that is for me?
Oh my god, that's
to not get dressed in like 15 minutes. That doesn't work in my life.
Yeah. I don't really like cans. I mean, the only thing I'll eat in a can is like the tuna fish. Yeah. I don't even like canned ham. Canned ham is like, eh.
I don't even know how to mess with canned ham. I don't know if I would ever I can. I'm not a no hamburger and like fries in a can.
Well, even like potatoes, like those potatoes in a can.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
I've tried it to kind of cheat the system, and it's not the same.
Yeah, I can't do it. Like instant mashed potatoes, can't do it.
No, I can't do the instant mashed potatoes.
It's just like, ugh.
There's that aftertaste. So I do like to make fresh potatoes with my with all of that stuff.
Yeah, I don't like canned. I mean, the only thing I do like in the can is the Green Giant corn, the niblets.
So I hate them.
Why?
Because me and Donna went shopping, right? In Tsunami one day. And I am now obsessed with the Green Giant spinach. I am obsessed with this. Like, I'm on the hunt for the 10.
The frozen spinach.
It's so good.
Yeah, you have to wait for them to go on sale.
Oh my God. I'm like, no, nothing beats the spinach. I have no idea why this tastes that good. And the corn is super good. I tried the peas, but the peas were not good.
No, I didn't eat them.
Yeah, the peas were not good. They tasted that frozen taste to it.
String beans.
Oh my God. Oh no. No, I can't do the string beans either. But oh my God, that spinach, I'm hooked forever. Hooked.
Yeah, it's good.
It's so good. Oh my God.
Yeah.
But no, I don't know about a hamburger in a can. That just would not work for me at all. So
no, definitely not for me either. It's not.
So
no thanks.
We did discuss too that apparently President Trump, ex-President Trump, he can vote to be a president. I still don't understand how this is possible.
He can be a president, but he can't go to other countries. Because if you're a convicted felon, you can't leave the United States.
I understand that we're in a time where everything is through video and chats and everything, but I don't know how much you can really conduct the president job through.
I don't know, unless he can pardon himself.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I don't know if you can pardon yourself.
I don't know if you can pardon yourself.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
he'd have to get a pardon.
I don't think anybody's gonna give him a party. They charged him for 34 counts. I don't know if you're going anywhere, but
Yeah, I don't know. People still think he has a chance that he could win. So I don't know. We'll see. I guess we'll see what happens in the next couple of months.
yeah, I don't know. But okay.
Yeah, I don't know either. And some people think that at the last minute they're gonna switch Biden out for somebody else. Yeah, so who knows?
Yeah, listen, at this point, I'm tired of paying for tomatoes at $3 a pop. So that's when next year for my birthday, maybe I might ask for food.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
That
we're gonna
will-
give you some vegetables.
There you go. So
Well, I was thinking about that. I was like, maybe I should give her a gift card to the grocery store.
that would be fun too, I'm sure. I'm always in the supermarket. That's the problem. And I go in there for one thing, and sometimes, and I just get warped all over the place. Like I can use this and this and this and this and this.
Oh my goodness.
I had somebody one time went to go see a psychic, and they said they were trying. I think they were trying to do a reading on me, but then they were like, "No, she didn't pay for it." He was like, "Yo, she's never gonna have money. Money's always coming out of her hands." I always think about that fucker.
Psychic said that?
Yes.
That's not very nice, psychic.
No, but that's why you can't trust all these psychics. See?
Yes, that's true. Because some of them are scam
Yes.
artists.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them purposely try to do things to mess up people's relationships and mess up your life. So that you got to be real careful when you're playing with the witchy crafty. So,
Yeah, no, I know. I told you my mom went to a psychic and he told her that I was going to be, happily married forever. And lo and behold, 1 year later, the double D. So that psychic was a fake psychic.
Yeah, fake.
So, yeah, I don't know. It's hit or miss, I think. I mean, I really want to believe in them. I do. Like, wow, that would be so amazing if somebody could, tell me what my dad's feeling and things.
Right.
So I think that would be amazing, like, for him to, like, if I could talk to him one last time or something. Yeah. So I really want to believe in that stuff, but then you get, they do play on your emotions. So you have to be.
You got to be super careful where it comes from. So.
Right. Yeah. You have to be careful about it. So, but yeah, so that is that. And Kayla's and Chad is settling in their new home.
Yes.
Yeah, so that is good. They're taking good care of your kitten.
And then I'm never gonna get like this big, like Cujo over there.
She said he follows her. Oh, she named him. I was like, what the hell kind of name is that? Did she tell you his name?
Yes.
And she said, she's like, yeah, I told Crystal she could keep that name. I go, why the hell would she want to keep that name? The hell kind of name is that? Do you think it's a good name?
I'm not gonna comment.
What do you mean? It doesn't matter. She knows how I feel about it. My old dog Chewy, that was his name, and we changed it because we're like, who the hell would name an animal this? And lo and behold, there she's like, I don't remember him being that name. I was like, oh yes, ma'am, that was his name.
No, I was not a fan of the name, but I wasn't even thinking that far in advance because I knew I was going to end up changing the name anyways. I just didn't have the heart to tell her. So, you're the mom.
If anybody's wondering, the name is Junior.
Yes, Junior.
And she turned around to me. She's like, oh, I thought it'd be cute. Frankie calls Cliff Junior all the time. And I was like, okay, but what does that have to do with anything? She didn't name a cat Junior. What the hell, man? I don't know. So, I don't know.
I don't think I'm ever going to get the cat anyway. So.
Oh, you don't think so?
No, because by the time you get back and life continues, it's going to be big. It's not going to be a kitten anymore. Cats grow very fast.
Oh.
Yeah, so It might be a hit or miss, but we don't know. I don't know what the future holds. I might win the lotto next week while you're on vacation.
You might.
You pop up over there.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Never
so
know.
if you're going on vacation, the pool's open, right?
Pool is open. It is just green right this minute. Takes a little bit to clear up.
I know, but you're not going to be here next week, so.
Oh, all right. Well, if it's clear, you're more than welcome to it. But it's not looking too good right about now.
Damn, just like my life, my whole entire life.
Oh my goodness.
So I don't know what week number we're on, guys, but no one has contacted Bethany Frankel over the Chanel biz. This is terrible. The CEO, nobody. Now, I know that everybody remembers what happened at TJ Maxx with the fake shoes. I don't even understand how Chanel thinks that we're not going to come, and we're her people. So,
Right.
I don't know, Chanel. You're not looking good right now. I still love you, though.
You think people are going to stop shopping there?
They did with the TJ Maxx thing.
Well, 'cause they was selling fake shit.
Well, yeah, but I think people would take it more personal because of the fact that Bethany Frankel couldn't get into Chanel looking like a regular person.
That's just rude.
It's very rude.
Yeah, that's like me going in there and they turn me away.
Yes.
That's not nice.
And again, she didn't look bad. She had a regular T-shirt and I think she had jeans on or something like that. So it wasn't like she had holes in her shirt or anything that would be like no.
Because people wear jeans.
Yes, and half of the people that are wealthy, you don't even know that they're wealthy because they don't dress like that. So I think people have this thing that
Unless you knew the designer labels, then you would know. Oh, those sweatpants are blah blah blah.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So
Like those are Tommy Bahama pants.
right.
Us little people aren't spending that much money on sweatpants.
I know somebody very close within, what is this, 2 feet, 2 inches, 2 millimeters, and owns a lot of Tommy Bahama. So
What, you do?
you do.
I don't know a lot.
You have a lot of pieces from Tommy Bahama.
I have a blanket.
You have a blanket.
I have a sweatshirt, and you purchased for me.
That's right.
Yeah, and then I used to have pants that I no longer have.
I know. You keep talking about these sweats.
Mm-hmm.
Now they have the sweats, and I was trying to buy you the sweats, but the sweats that they have now don't have a string on it. So every time me and Kayla have this conversation, I'm like, no, they're gonna fall.
Mm-hmm.
So, because that's usually who I call when I'm doing my shopping.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So.
Where is everybody? Why is nobody picking
But
up?
I guess I should go to the outlet. Probably get a better deal.
Yeah. Well, the outlets are always, there was something that was going on in the outlets in Deer Park. Something was going on. I think somebody was performing or something. I can't remember what it was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the only reason I had those Tommy Bahama pants was because a friend of mine years ago, we're not friends anymore, but she opened up a boutique in like Stony Brook or Setauket. So it was one of those fancy stores. So it was like her grand opening.
Okay.
So I had to buy something.
Yeah.
So.
And you went with the Tommy Bahama.
Well, it was all high-end stuff. I think that was the cheapest thing in the store with those pants at like $100 for sweatpants. It's like, well, yep.
That's like when, because I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago, I think Prada did their pop-up shop, and you know how it's always like wrapped around like the blocks, but it doesn't even make sense to me because it's still expensive. It's not even still cheap. Right. So people go out there all the way to the city thinking that they're getting these bargains, but I don't think they're bargains.
Yeah, probably not. Like when I buy my pocketbooks and stuff like Michael Kors or Coach, like I'll wait for like Macy's to have like a sale and then you could use the Macy's coupon sometimes.
Yep.
And then I feel like I'm getting a deal.
Yeah.
It might not be, but personally I'm like, I got a good deal on this.
Yeah. No, I think doing it that way, you're definitely gonna have a good investment there. So
right, yeah. So
yeah,
so that is but I have an issue with my pocketbooks and stuff.
Why?
Well, I have too many of them. I shouldn't be still buying them.
Who's talking about? No, that's not the way the pocketbook world works. The pocketbook world is when you're done with it, you put it on the shelf and it's a memory and you keep moving on,
Yes.
but you don't reuse them. But you don't get rid of them because
No, I
then they,
reuse them.
yeah, you depending how old it is and depending
Right.
on what you're wearing, you can
Mhm.
bring out your classics, but
Right.
there's a whole thing with pocketbooks.
Yeah.
Even my
Yes.
sunglasses.
Yeah, no, I don't buy expensive sunglasses anymore.
Okay.
So animals ruin them. So
Well, when you have animals like Gizmo over there, yeah.
well, I remember I had a nice pair of Oakleys,
Uh-huh.
and my dog at the time destroyed them.
Oh no.
So I was like, I'm never spending hundreds of dollars on sunglasses again.
Yeah, no. With a lot of my sunglasses that I got that were like, name brands, was because I worked at a sunglass store.
Oh, okay.
So if you sold X amount of sunglasses, like Maui Gyms, if you sold like
Mhm.
12 pairs, they gave you whatever pair you wanted for free.
Oh, okay.
So
Gotcha.
that's why I have a lot of not anymore because I don't even have those sunglasses anymore. But at that time, that's why I always had so many sunglasses
Right.
because they
Okay.
were given to me for free. So,
Gotcha.
um, but even with my clothes, like years ago when I had started going into acting,
Mhm.
I used to work out deals with like Mandy's or like Forever 21, where they would lend me the clothes, but as long as I advertised them, then I was able to keep them.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So like stuff like that. I'm always thinking outside the box, guys. Always outside the box. So
Smart.
yeah. I have to tell you the story though. It was really interesting because I think a lot of people front on. I don't know if we discussed this. They front on Walmart a lot. And I like Wally's. I like
Mhm.
getting my little essentials over there. But I came to learn that Shaq is a huge fan of Walmart, that he even has his sneakers in there.
Right. Okay.
He started designing his sneakers like Jordans, like the Air Jordans.
Right. Okay.
So basically, he kind of took what their styles were, but put it on his brand, and now
Mhm.
he's selling it in Walmart. I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. And it's like worth over $1 billion. Like I get,
Wow.
yeah.
Mhm.
And you wouldn't think that. That's actually really, really smart.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So, damn,
Mhm.
why can't we be smarter?
Mhm.
So,
Yeah. So now the little people could have a nice shoe for a cheaper price.
yep.
Mhm.
So, see that?
Makes sense.
Yep.
Very good.
What else
Yeah.
is going on this week
Very good.
besides these phones killing you?
Yeah. The phones are just can't deal with it. Yeah. So I don't know.
Oh,
Can't deal with
God.
the phones.
Another scandal with Diddy in the news.
Oh yeah.
Did you hear about this one? There's a supermodel that kept her clothes from this alleged assault from like
Really?
years ago, like over 20 years ago. She said that they were drinking, they were partying. He laced the liquor, or if there was liquor that was laced, I don't want to say him allegedly, um, in her drink. And then when she woke up, she realized that she was attacked. So she went back to her hotel, took off all her clothes, and put them in a Ziploc bag. And now, after this whole Cassie thing had came out, now she's letting everybody know that she actually has stuff with semen and all this stuff in this bag from like over 20 years ago.
Oh wow.
Yep. And she wants them to do something about it. That's a lot.
Mm,
When you're saving your clothes, you're like, I know one day this is going to come back. That's crazy.
that's crazy.
But that's so smart because you just never know.
Right.
Damn, Diddy.
Mm,
It's over.
yeah, he's gonna be in trouble.
Yeah. So.
Well, we'll see. I mean, Trump got in trouble. Let's see if Diddy does. What party is he? Is he a Democrat?
I don't even know. Don't try and be a president though, because your days are over. Like,
Yeah, no, I don't think. Hopefully, people wouldn't elect him in the White House, but you never know these days.
No, but that guy, what's his name? Clive, the one that owns Sony that used to.
Clive Davis?
Clive Davis sold him out. So Clive Davis is selling you out. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, they're actually linking all of this to the liquor brands because Diddy, I guess, didn't get a percentage or whatever, and he's trying to sue them and saying that they're wrong.
Oh, okay.
And it's a more of a racist kind of a thing. He's trying to use the race card, and yeah.
Clive Davis is black too, no?
Oh, I think he's Italian.
What?
Yes, he's white. Clive
Really?
Davis, yes.
I don't know why you thought he was like a famous black man.
No, he's no.
All right.
When you see him, you're gonna start laughing.
Oh my goodness, that's funny. See that? That's you should never think of a name and think of a person, I guess.
Have you ever heard of this brand, Sizzling?
Sizzling. Yes,
Sizzling.
it's been around forever.
Really?
Yes.
Me and my mom were playing. What were we playing yesterday? Whatchamacallit? Supermarket Sweep.
Oh, okay.
We were watching it on TV, and they came up. My mom knew what it was. She was like, "Yeah, sizzling." And I said, "What the fuck is that? I don't know what sizzling is."
Really?
Yes.
You never had sizzling?
No, but I don't eat bacon either. So,
well, it's supposed to be like a healthier bacon. Oh wow, that's funny.
Clive Davis, not even black.
All right, sorry.
It's okay.
That's funny. I guess he could play the race card. Then.
Yes, he could. Like Clive Davis listen, his reach is much longer than freaking Pete Diddy. So.
Oh, I'm sure he could bury him in a ditch and nobody would know.
Yeah. So. Oh yeah, no. So yeah, she was watching that. We were watching that because we had just finished playing ponies.
Mm-hmm.
You should not listen. Okay, first of all, everybody knows how competitive I am. And I think I almost got kicked out of all of the play games over there.
Really?
Yes, because I would shoot. So they have ponies, right? And she picked number one. And whoever the pony gets, at the real pony game, they win money.
Okay.
Not real money, fake money. But they get little things in the nursing home and whatnot. So I was like, girl, you got to spin for your life. Because we gotta win. We gotta win some dollars up in here. Oh my God. And the woman that was doing the pony game, she kept on looking at me like, no, this is no pressure. Just, this is a friendly game. No, you're gonna spin a 6 and we're gonna win. It was really bad. We won $10. I was very excited. Oh my God. Oh my God. I was telling the stories to one of her aides because her mom passed away and I felt so bad. Right, okay. So I was trying to make her laugh. I was like, look, I have a story for each and every one of these bulls because I say that those are my children and that's why I never had children. But I remember when my grandfather got sick and he, at that point, the leukemia and the pancreatic cancer had gotten really bad. But all he wanted to do was go to Far Rockaway Beach. Okay. Now, you know how far that is. It's almost, 2 hours, I would say? An hour, and a half. I don't know. Yeah, it's far. It's far. So we take this drive, and I'm just like, okay, we get to the beach. I get in the water. I come out. I swear to you, Don, I'm not there for 10 minutes. It's probably less than this. My grandfather says to me, it's hot. I'm ready to go now. I said, what? It's like a 2-hour drive. No. We're not doing it. I was like, okay, I cannot be mean to somebody who has cancer. Okay. So then we pack up, and this fool says to me, well, Playland is like right down the block. I'm like, this motherfucker. Are you serious? Like, we drove 2 hours. You were just complaining how it was so hot, So, no, it's the same thing with my mother. Like, she got X amount of days to live. And then now she's doing cartwheels all over the place. Like, oh my God. Damn family. So, sorry when it's a little scattered. That's all right. How do you feel about this new Hulu documentary? I'm a little confused by it, the Brat Pack.
Like when you think of the Brat Pack, who do you think of?
Brat Pack, are we talking about like the old school Brat Pack? Like
No, well, who do you think of when you hear Brat Pack?
Brat Pack, I think of Sammy Davis Jr. I think of what's the other guy's name?
Dean Martin,
Dean Martin. Yeah, there we go. Dean Martin. Like them.
Jerry Lee Lewis.
Jerry Lee Lewis. That's who I
Okay.
think of when you say Brat Pack.
Right.
But that could be something else. I haven't seen anything on Hulu about this.
Yeah, well, Hulu's coming out with a documentary about the Brat Pack, but it's the Brat Pack of the 80s.
Oh, okay.
So who do you think it is?
Dean Martin.
What? We just mentioned Dean Martin.
Oh, but you said, wait, but are they going to talk about everybody?
No, but this is a different Brat Pack.
Oh, this
is the 80s.
Okay, so different Brat Pack of the 80s. Have they been in movies?
Yes.
Okay, so then I'm thinking, okay, so this is where I'm thinking, what was that movie called where they all have detention in
The Breakfast Club.
The Breakfast Club. So them?
Some of them. Yeah.
Ah, I'm good at this game. Is there money at the end, Donna? Or is that rude? Let me see. So Molly Ringwald, how do you say her? Ringwald.
It's
Emilio Estevez. Estevez.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the other guy's name. The one that was the bad boy.
Oh, right, I don't know his name either. Yeah. But it's them. But then it's also Demi Moore.
Oh yes, I was gonna say Demi Moore. Because I did see online that they're getting together from that movie. What was that movie called?
The Bar, right?
Was it The Bar?
They were all in a bar, whatever, they're college kids.
Yes. Well, no, I think you're thinking of not the pizza movie with Julia Roberts.
No, not the pizza, not Mr. Pizza.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I think they are
like Rob Lowe's in it.
Yes, that movie. So
right.
So them. I'm good at this game. I could play this all day.
Yep. So it's coming out, I think, next week on Netflix.
Okay.
And they said they used to get highly offended by it because they were called the Brat Pack. So meaning they're bratty.
Yeah. I can see how they can take that.
Where I didn't think like the Brat Pack, like Sammy Davis, Dean Martin, I didn't think it meant that they were bratty or anything.
I didn't think that. No. I thought they were just a huge clique. And that's the way I took it. But that was also a different time. So they may be thinking, okay, brat, remember the 80s was kind of like, crazy. So, yeah, but.
Yeah, so I wonder what it's going to be about. Should be interesting.
Maybe the show and everything. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, they're in it now, today. They're in it.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
I would be interested in seeing that. So. Yeah.
Thought it was curious, interesting.
Yeah, I did watch all those movies. I did love them all. So.
But apparently, because Sharon was talking to me about it, because she's like, you know who the Brat Pack is, right? And I was like, yeah. And Joe was like, yeah, Sammy Davis, blah, blah. She's like, no, the other Brat Pack. She's like, you never heard of them? I said, no, I actually did because I saw the upcoming attractions.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, when you think of the Brat Pack, she's like, that's who I think of. I think of them. So I think back then they were known, they were called the Brat Pack.
See, I would never put them with Brat Pack.
Right.
The Brat, because when you're watching like the old school stuff, Sammy Davis Jr., Dean Martin, and all of those people,
right?
That was really where it was known from,
right?
With the Brat Pack. Right. I didn't think of like I never heard of it with them, so
right. I never heard of it, but it could have been because that was Sharon's generation. So she that was before you.
Right. So, yeah. Again, that could have, the 80s was a little, so.
Right, okay. Yeah, interesting.
I'm interested to see.
Yeah, so we'll see how it is.
Yeah. To see where they've gone. I know what Demi Moore is doing, so I don't know what everybody else has been doing.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But.
Yeah. Oh, does that mean that it's going to be documentary in 2 weeks?
I don't know. when it is.
Oh, I gotta figure this out so that we can pre-advance this.
Yeah. We can discuss it.
Yup. So
How we feel about it.
mm,
Yeah.
I think it will be okay. I think it will be okay. So
Mm-hmm.
I do have to speak to Ashley. I'm obsessed with this damn show on Netflix called Dinners and Dungeons.
Oh yeah.
It's an anime. I can't stop watching it. Every time I want to stop, I'm just like, next one, next one.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm already on number 20.
Wow.
There's like 24 of these episodes, or 28.
Crazy.
I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Not much. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
No, I watch TV at night too, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean you don't have a life.
You're substituting with liquor though now these days.
Yeah, well. Yep, that could be a problem.
That could be a big problem.
Don't put me in it yet.
Oh my God. What's going to end up happening, because it's starting to get darker at night. Yeah, the light stays, whatever.
Lighter.
Yep. You're going to be in the pool with the beer. Like, it's just a horrible day.
Mhm. That's going to be it. Yeah.
Oh my
All
God.
right.
All right, another week down.
All right, guys. Have a great week.
Have a great
See you
week.
next week.
Bye.
Bye.